Okay, so I worked on the lot a bit off camera. So here's what I've done. I've added in more planters. We've got more plants on the outside of the bakery. We've got these. I've also changed up the front a little bit. So like the actual shape of the building is different. I've also added in some flags. I've done like pipe work. You can see there's pipes there. There's pipes on that building at the back. I've added in these like, what are they called? Like Juliet balconies on the lot as well, and some more greenery. And that's pretty much it for the externals. That was basically all I did. And then let me show you the inside. So the inside's pretty much the same, except the shape of the occult store. Actually, I need to move this back a little bit. The shape of the occult store is different. You can see there's a little bit more room, like as you walk in now. I expanded it and pushed this area back a bit because I needed to expand this area at the back to add in the stairs to go downstairs. Which actually, why is this like this? Hold on, let me fix this up. Let me just grab that, do this, do that. Okay, there we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. So now you can actually get downstairs into the basement. There's also a ladder as well to get upstairs to the apartment block, because there's going to be no way to access the apartment block from this area. So this okay, the way that it's going to go is everyone's going to access the apartments, or everybody else is going to access. There's going to be a door here with stairs going up. And then this is going to be the main hallway, and it's going to split off into all the other rooms. But obviously for this apartment, we couldn't reach it because of the alleyway at the back. So I added in a set of ladders to get up there. And then obviously that's like a 2-story apartment, which we have. I'm not even thinking about decorating that bit yet. Cannot even manage to think about that. But downstairs in the occult store, this is what I was doing off camera mostly, other than changing the shape of the lot a little bit. I went ahead and built our seance room. Let me show you inside our seance room right now. It's not finished. It's just a process, I guess, of like what I kind of imagined that it was going to look like. So I've added in some candles in here. I've added a little crystal ball. And this is where the customers can come if they want to do like a seance with the owner of the store. I know. You know what? I'm getting so excited to actually play as the owner of the store, because I thought, how cute would it be if we go and set up like a seance table and we do like a few seances every day with a bunch of customers that turn up on the lot. I thought that could just be really cool. Miss Builder, who is she? Oh, thanks, guys. So yeah, there's the seance room. This is the room that we need to finish on camera today, because I didn't get to working on this bit. Obviously, right now we have the apothecary table that came with Enchanted by Nature. This might be the only time I pull out anything from Enchanted by Nature. And we also have the Crystal Creations jewelry making station. I don't know what else we would have down here, so you guys will have to let me know. I was thinking maybe like a cauldron, and then we could make potions as well that like the owner of the store could sell in the store, or like conceptually sell. Is that seance table CC? Okay, so I don't actually know. I've just placed this table. I thought you didn't actually need the seance table. I thought the only thing that you needed was the seance ball. So I'm hoping that this table will be functional as a seance table, because the ball is functional. Because I'm pretty sure you can turn any small circular table into a seance table as long as it's got the ball on top, or the seance ball. Is that right? Or am I going to need to swap the table out for the paranormal pack one? I thought the whole point was that as long as you use the paranormal pack comes as a kit, like you can use it, but you don't have to use this table. You could use like any circular table as long as you put the seance ball. So I didn't really like any of the colors, and I really wanted purple down here. I don't know why. I just had a thing about using the purple down here, and none of the paranormal pack, the table doesn't come in any purple colors. So I was like, yeah, let me not use that one. Entrapped by Nature is not invited to any of my builds. It's invited to this one build, and it will never be invited again. No, actually, in New Orleans, basements are not common at all, but we had no choice. Physically, there was no way that we was going to get this lot to be functional as a, like, with all the ideas that we have with the seance room and the tarot card reading area and everything. It was just not going to work. So in this version, there is a basement, but also because I wanted a 2-story apartment, because this physically would not have been enough room for an apartment for someone. So, yeah. Hi, Alexander. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've literally just started live, by the way. So if you're just joining. So yeah, what we're going to do today, hold on, let me just start the YouTube recording as well so I don't miss out on anything. Oh, gaming star, did I say thank you for the Prime stuff for 20 months? I don't know if I did. Thank you so much. So yeah, what we're going to do today, we're going to finish up the basement of the occult store. So we're going to finish this room. We're going to add like a little tarot card reading area in here, and obviously sort these out for the actual store owner to use. I can get rid of this as well because that's actually in there. And then we are going to go and work on the record store, which I want to show you the outside of because I have finished decorating it. So this is the outside of the record store. It has a little vinyl sign on the front, and we also have some little LED lights on the windows as well. I thought that was cute. And then inside, obviously, it's a complete and utter mess. So just look at it, okay, for the sake of just looking. I've added in every piece of CC that I've got installed that has records or guitars that I can put out on display, or, you know, like just anything that would really work in a record/music store. So this is obviously not going to look like this. Welcome to my record store. It's the complete and utter cluster, but no. We'll sort it out, you know, and we'll put everything in its right order. This is just, I just needed to add in everything while I was scrolling through my things that needed to go in here. So these are all the records on display, and then upstairs I've also added in a bunch of different keyboards, and these are like music creation stations, and this is also a functional keyboard as well. So yeah. No, I am adding Enchanted by Nature. We've got Enchanted by Nature used. I used quite a bit of Enchanted by Nature up here. Like all of these little items are about Enchanted by Nature. I'm not going to use Enchanted by Nature much in this save file. Only because I don't really play with occults that much. Like this is one of the only occult stores that I'm going to be doing. So I thought I'd make it count when I was working on it. So, all right, let's just jump in and start working on it, and let's go. The jewelry making would be so fun. I think I love it. And I just think also it'll be good to sell, because even though this store isn't technically functional as like a store that we can sell the items on, we'll still be able to like sell the jewelry on like Plopsy or something, which we can do. But obviously it'll be functional to other customers. So if you turn up here, Sims will be able to buy things from the register. If you guys want to know how I'm getting this entire lot to be functional as a multifunctional store, whilst also having functional apartment lots on top of the building that all work, I'm making a video on that tonight, and I'm going to try and get it edited and up by tomorrow. It might be up Sunday though if I don't manage to get it edited tomorrow, which essentially is going to explain how this whole lot works, because I'm going to use this concept quite a lot in the save file, so I kind of want to cover it in that video. Yeah, I mean, exactly. You can't be building New Orleans and then not have an occult store, right? Like I feel like it would be wrong. Let's start off with this little room first of all. This is basically the room that people come into, that they can use to go downstairs. So let's just grab maybe like a little table or something to go here. Let me just filter by the packs that we're going to be using. So Life and Death, Enchanted by Nature, Vampires, Realm of Magic, Werewolves, and Paranormal, and Crystal Creations. And then let's see what we can find. What packs do you have? I have all of the packs installed right now. I'm so excited you're doing a video because my brain does not understand it. Yeah, I had a lot of people, like, I explained it on stream, and then a lot of people were like, I don't get it. And I was like, you know what? Let me just make a video on it, because I think it would just be easier to explain everything. And also, I think people will probably appreciate seeing like an entire video of the process of making, or of what I'm doing personally to make the save file. So I thought it'd just be like easier and quicker. So did you delete the frame on the wall behind the counter? It made my brain itch last time. Oh, I did. Yes, I saw that message, and literally before I logged off, I deleted it. Hi, Sadie. Thank you for the gift from TikTok. Thank you so much. Right, let's add in some decorations. What is this? No. We could actually have a house plant. maybe we could do something like that. Let's put it in this sort of brown color. That's nice. Hi, Billy. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad. What should we use up here? We could get another one of these tapestries, or we could just use some artwork or something. Hi, which preset do you use? I use my own preset. It's called Serenity. It's on my YouTube channel if you want to download it. Ooh, these are cute. These come with paranormal stuff. Maybe we put it there and let's see. I actually like it in that color already. Honestly, the plants are probably going to die. Like, let's be for real. This is me. The plants are definitely going to die. And then could we get something magic-y, like a Realm of Magic related item here? Is there anything Realm of Magic in decorations? Let me just search everything. Is it possible to use the new custom venues for this build, like instead of residential rentals? No. So it wouldn't function as an actual apartment lot. So technically, yes, you could use it if you just wanted the like the actual commercial lots at the bottom to function. But if you want these apartments lot to work, you can't. And also a modder called Zerbu just released a mod that allows you to add custom venues to every lot, but it still doesn't work on residential rentals. So I was like so sad to hear that, because I was like, please. This was the one functionality that I was really hoping that custom venues was going to allow us to do, to make like commercial lots on the bottom and then add apartments that are functional on top. But yeah, no, unfortunately, it's still not a thing. And to be honest, I'm losing hope now, because the fact that this was probably our last opportunity to get something like that. I just can't see them, you know, making something else similar to this. So I kind of doubt that we're going to get it now, but I can hope, I guess. Yeah, exactly. We have like 5 business and custom systems now, and they still, yeah, we have those and they still don't function together. Like they're all still like independent of each other. So yeah, I don't see it working. We could add this in the back. You know what? I'm probably just going to pull this off and just like custom decorate this table. To be honest, this table's not really that important because I doubt anyone's really going to see it. But I'll put some effort into it anyways. Put that there. Hi, Nat. Currently getting an iron infusion, and this is making it go past so much quicker. Oh, I absolutely hate needles, so I am very much thinking of you right now. I am thinking of you. I hope you're okay. No, maybe we could have that there. Put something like crystal related there is quite cute. Hi, Abchan. We're just finishing the decorations for the occult store lot. And then we are going to move on to... Ooh, no, that doesn't really work. I mean, that would have... If I could have stacked those together, it would have worked. But yeah, no, that doesn't work. I do kind of like the idea of that being under there, though. Wonder if... Actually, I think someone said that if you... want to make something like this work, if you grab this one and you scale it down by like 0.99, it will stop that weird glitching. Oh, it does. Is that weird, or do you think I can get away with that? What do you guys think? Like, if we had the walls down, would you look at that much? That little line, the ridge? Please put the full picture up. We've already got all the tarot cards out here, or basically all of them out here, so I don't really want to add too many more. I know, honestly, I saw like a tutorial on that the other day and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to try that. I'm very glad I did. We should have more cobwebs in here, make it more spooky. Let's add those in there. We'll grab you. Where does this go? This goes on the ceiling as well. Maybe in here. Hi, Megan. Welcome in. I've been behind on your streams lately. I've caught up now, so finally managed to be here live. Hi, welcome in. It's nice to have you here live. What have you been up to? And then this is another one to go on the floor. Let's put this. Nah, let's leave that. We've got enough cobwebs. That should be fine. Maybe some little scratches on the walls. I just want like scuff marks. I want to make it look a little bit more old in here. Because outside, the lot, or like the actual building looks quite run down. Or not run down, but it's not as like newly renovated as the bakery to the left. So I want to make sure that, yeah. Yeah, I made the record store. I did it off camera, but it's not done yet. Like, look, it's just a cluster of items. We're actually building it today. I've just added in all the items that I want to use in it. That's all. So don't worry, you've not missed anything. Yeah, exactly. We need it to look a little bit more crusty. We'll add that, as if the tapestries are like trying to hide it. Hi, Tired. When's the next cash stream? I don't know exactly which one will be the next cash stream. All I know is that once we're finished with the multifunctional lot, so we're going to finish this up first, then we will start going back to doing some cash stuff because I do need a break from building. So as soon as that's finished, then we will do that. But we're going to wait for now. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks, Ria. I'm so glad you like it. Do you think the new pack was worth it? I do. Even though I did encounter a few bugs, I still think the pack is worth it. And to be fair, the bugs that I got, they were not well, actually, in saying that, one of them really was game breaking. But with a restart, it did fix it, and then I never got it again. So I don't think it's enough where I'd be like, oh no, don't buy the pack because of that one bug that I got. However, the features of the pack are like too good to overlook. So that's kind of where I'm at with it, at least. I'm just going to cover that crack up. Yes, yeah. So most of the CC in here, it's by Attic Window at Dawn. Yeah, that's the creator of almost all of that stuff in there. Let's get the little ghost on the table as well. Put you there. Actually, no, we'll put that. Oh, we'll put that just right there. Okay, that'll be enough clutter for that. Hi, Dr. DWM. How are you? How do you have the patience for all the clutter? Honestly, if you want the build to come out looking really nice, you just have to. Like, there's no other option. You're not gonna like have a build that I think you really really like the look of and enjoy if you don't give it the time. Oh, I have fun placing clutter. I mean, I get it. It looks boring, I would say, but I don't know. I do have a good time also placing clutter. No. Let's do... Maybe we just do another tapestry in here. We could do a red one, maybe? Oh, the skeleton. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I forgot to get it back. I could put it back. I think it's a Jungle Adventure. It deleted when I did something earlier. Yeah, you know what? That's such a good way of describing it. Placing cluster is like giving a build personality. It's like therapy. Yeah, I do see that as well. Where is Mr. Skeleton? I think I want to put this tarot card thing downstairs. I don't know how I can make this look good, but I really want an area or like a room that everyone would go in, or not necessarily a room, but like, yeah, an area that they could go to get their tarot, tarot readings done. I just don't know where to put it, so I'll put it there for now. Yeah, I think the skeleton was from Jungle Adventure, although I don't know if it was like a debug item or if it was just in the catalog. It's making me think it was a debug item because I feel like I would have gone past it by now. Let me turn on debug again. Content, debug, live edit. I know, I was really trying to get the tarot card, the tarot 10 out the front, but I don't know where it could go. Do you see what I mean? Like, there's just not really anywhere for it to go without covering something. So, like, if I put it here, it's in front of the vinyl or the record store. If I put it here, hold on, I'm trying to grab it. If I put it here, it's in front of the thing. Like, there's just nowhere for it to go. So I just don't know. I don't know. I was thinking of doing it like here and then having it just off to the side. I did try moving this and putting that like there and putting this like here on the corner. But yeah, it's just, it goes in front of the record store then. And I feel like they'd be pissed off at that. So. Hi, Bailey. Yeah, I do use CC. I use quite a lot of CC too. Sorry, that was such a loud laugh. Yeah, I mean, actually having them have arguments about it would be quite fun. I know what color to put it in though. Maybe that color. How about facing the store on the sidewalk? You could use tall. So like this. Like that. What do we think? It does look a little lonely, but maybe if we add some things around it, it would work. Could work, maybe. Ooh, we could move this. We could add this on the side of the road too. And have it next to it, maybe. I mean, it can't be that close, but maybe there. And then we will have to... We can't... Well, actually, hold on. I'm just going to not use these. Delete them. Hi, Scald. Welcome in. I already added this stuff around it. These things. But we could add more of these things next to it. Add some clutter around to blend it. What clutter do you think we should use next to the items? Drive up the patisserie card and the tarot readings. Try it with a sign or maybe some... Oh, we could find... Okay, hold on. Let me turn off the filters I'm using. And let me turn that off too. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Before I do this, let me just grab the skeleton that I was grabbing. You remember? We was doing that, wasn't we? And then he was... We can actually move him now. Right there. There we go. We'll add it there. I think they should still be up to get in. To be honest, we need to do like a functionality test of the lot and make sure everything's working. So we'll do that at some point. When you press Alt when selecting with tool, you can grab... Oh, yeah, I did that a second ago. Oh, wait, hold on. Do you mean that would have worked? Hold on a second. I get where you're going with this. Right, hold on. I've got an idea. So we put this up there. You there. Right, I see. And then we grab this. Aha! Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, this doesn't appear to be working. I don't think this is working. Can I move it just by itself? Oh, no, now it's moving it. Okay, I literally have no idea. Right. Let me... Like that. Okay, right, let's leave it there. Let's not touch it. And then this, we had in a different color. I've got to bring it back and grab the right color. Should we do the purple one? And then... Oh no. Oh no. Just there. Like that. Actually, no. Move you along. There we do. Okay, I'm not touching it anymore. I'm not touching it. Yeah, I do like how the purple matches the signs as well. Right, okay, so now we need to rebuy the skeleton to go right there. And then that's it. Right, okay. We can angle it slightly. I actually think it might be fine right now. Let me turn off all of these. And then let's go adventure, live edit. Ooh. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe there is some sort of planter in live edit mode that we could use. You see, like, they have all these, like, buildings and things in debug. Hi, Nubia. Welcome in. Not that.
Hi, Queen. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
I'm enjoying adventure awaits, but the Krita sim is bad.
I know. Yeah, I know. But at least the gameplay of it's good. It sucks that we never just get a pack that has everything, do we? Like, I feel like every pack, it's like, oh, this pack's gameplay is so good. But then it's missing something else. Like, it's just... We can never have everything. Maybe we're just greedy. Maybe it's us. Will the shops have back doors? Maybe some of them. I mean, we could add one on this store, the occult store. Oh, did I just try drinking that from the off? Don't even ask what I was doing. Oh, a bus stop. I do actually have some bus stops. I don't know if they're in here though. Let me just type in bus. Hi, Ruthie. Oh, that is okay. No, you are right. Business and hobbies did have everything. It did have build buy. It had cast. It had gameplay. Any others? Any other packs? Did I just type in bush? Don't even ask. Don't ask. Hi, Ashley. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, it might be the pinnacle, the peak of The Sims. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to achieve that ever again. Have I got debug on? No. Turn debug back on. Hi, Nikki. Welcome in. Oh, no. I hate it when it does this. It actually just scares me. I'm just going to save the game really quick. When will you play in live mode in the Forever Save file? As soon as I have enough like Sims in there and also builds. Because right now, you can't really play in a save file when there's literally like 1 or 2 builds. It would just look a bit ridiculous. So when we've actually got things to use, then we will. I can't find a bus stop. Oh, wait, actually, you're right. I haven't even got my custom. This entire time, I didn't have my CC turned on. Hi, Erica. Welcome in. I wonder if I have a CC bus stop installed. Probably not, though. I was thinking, wasn't there one included in one of the debugs? I swear there was a bus stop. Or am I just going crazy? There was a pack that I remember that in debug, it has a bus stop. But I can't remember what it is. I can't remember. Erica, thank you for the Prime sub for 9 months. And Ty, hi,
hey,
welcome
chat.
in.
Hey, Lauren. Happy 11 months, Lolly.
Love struck, thank you.
Still recovering from jet lag. I recently spent a little over a week with my long-distance BF in NY. I loved every moment of it, but I really missed watching the streams.
Aw, that's okay, Ty. I hope you had a good time, though, with your boyfriend in New York. Love struck. And then if I turn on debug, I don't know if it's a live edit. It's probably a live edit thing. Right. We're looking for a bus stop. Okay, that's a bike rack. Oh, yes. Okay, how can we make this work? Where can you go? It doesn't come in any different colors. Mm. It wouldn't be in the road, it'd be on the pavement. I don't know where to put it. There's no room.
Hey Lauren, happy 20 months together, lolly love, lolly love.
Hi, Sama. Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 20 months. Welcome in. I don't know where to put it. It's not going to work where we wanted it. It's not going to work here. It's going to have to go somewhere over here, probably. Maybe here. Maybe there makes the most sense. Yeah, I think there looks better. Also, it looks a bit small. I don't think it looks that small. Don't know, maybe it's just me. Let me see if there's anything else in here that we could use. We forgot this thing. That thing. No. We're trying to find things that could go on the side of the road next to the taro tent that makes it look a bit not too random. Oh my god, this is... Oh, that's so good. Can I get this in the alleyway? Oh, I need to turn off tool mod. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. And then this one we could put in a different color instead. Be yellow or something. It's a little glitchy, but no one's looking there. Don't even worry about that. The bike racks. Would you have bike racks there, like along this area though? I don't know. I feel like you wouldn't. We've got utility box. I do need to add these things in at some point. I want to have these running along here and have like pylons and everything, but that's not really helping with what we're looking for right now. There's a fountain. No. Parking meters. I've already added those. These are the parking meters here. I did already add these things in. I did that the other night, actually. Maybe litter, maybe? I don't know if there's any litter in Lovestruck, though. Got a fence. I was thinking, like, a planter would look good quite here. You know when you see planters along... I don't know if I'm going to have to make it myself, though, and, like, tool mod it in. I thought a planter would look good. I feel like it's a base game thing. So I've already got this. We could make this work. We've got another light. No. Maybe something like this. What is this? I don't know what that is, but maybe we could put it here. Where does this normally go? What is this? What is the function of this item? Does it look good there? I don't know what it is, but maybe we could just put it there for the sake of it. Just to fill up some room. Oh, does it really? Oh, so we could actually put it there because it stops people from driving up on the sidewalk. Maybe we put it there then, because it does actually make sense. Put a bench next to it. We could do a little bench here. I could put the bench on an angle. Actually, maybe we do... My dog is sleeping so hard right now. In front, you think? It feels a bit dangerous. Hold on. I need to start again. Maybe the cart's a bit too far from the back. Oh, I don't even want to move it again because I'm scared that these things are going to break. I don't know. Hi, Ava. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. I feel like... Okay, maybe we move these over here a second. And then we just put the bench here. And just find a good spot for it. Like that. We could put some things next to it. What about those planters that I was thinking? What are we building today, Miss Lolly? We are finishing up the occult store. And then we're going to move on to the record store. But right now we're trying to work out how to make this look not so awkward on the lot. Which is not going very well. Now, is there a planter. Ooh. Maybe. Potentially. To distract you when you're sitting next to the bin, the open bin, to distract you from the smell of the bin, you could have a little flower to separate it, and then maybe one on the other side too. Really to, like, you know, distract the senses from the smell of the bin. Is that strange? It looks strange. But the tent in the alleyway? Do you think I should have? It's a bit weird though, having the tent in the alleyway, but maybe it's like back street tarot reading. Yeah, there are too many things in a row, you're right. I don't know what. Yeah, I was thinking of these. These things are what I was thinking that we could use. These planters. Oh, these are quite cool too. Didn't even see these. I was thinking, what about these? I mean, maybe we get rid of the bench and we use the planters instead. Hold on. I've got to find the right spot for it. Like that, maybe? Maybe a bit smaller. I don't know. I kind of prefer the bench. I don't know. I'm not good at this tool mod thing. Okay, maybe for now, we leave it like that. I think the tent and the cart are putting it off. Let me just try putting the tent in the back. It just seems like a street thing. It doesn't seem like an alleyway thing. You know, it does. It just seems like it would need to be on the street. Like there. Honestly, I think even with the bench, it looks better. I think that's fine. I might just move the cart back. I hope that's not going to break it. Oh, there we go. And then we move the cart back to in front of the bakery like that. I think it's fine. I think now that there's a bench there, like something next to it, it's okay. We need to like fully clutter the entire lot anyways. So when we're ready for that, we'll come back. But I'm not ready for that yet. I feel like I haven't got any creativity in me. And I need to do more market research on New Orleans streets for that. So I think we just leave it. Yeah, exactly. We've got to move on at some point. Right, so let's leave this area. Let's just go downstairs, honestly. Let's just start working on the downstairs area. We need market researchers and an emote. Tired, thank you for the Prime sub for 2 months. Thank you. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Hi, Becky. Nice to see you as well. How are you? Yeah, exactly. I feel like tarot card reading is not a sinister thing. It shouldn't be back there. Hi, Starchild. Oh my god, there's so many subs coming in.
39 months together is crazy. I've been here since your original 100 baby and get famous. It's crazy how time has filed lolly.
I know. Thank you for the 39 months as well. I can't believe it. We've been together for so long. Thank you so much. It's so funny to me that in the time you've been building this, Little Simsy finished like 64 by 64 custom menus with custom outfits and schedules, and honestly, you're so real for that. Day, you're making me feel embarrassed. Why are you doing this to me? Do you think we should add a curtain over here? Yeah, maybe we should. Let me put this here. Like this. Why are you doing this to me? Like, really? And then we add that there. Lovely. Let's put it in. What color should we have this in? Maybe the blue and orange. Kind of nice. Maybe this one. It takes me a week to decorate an apartment with the same. Good. Good. And when I see you decorating that same apartment for a week, I'm coming for you. I hope you know that. I'm absolutely coming for you. Okay, let's add that there. Add that there. I think maybe we should add in... Oh, what about that? Like that. Do these come in a purple? Oh, they do come in a dark purple. How good is this? Yeah, and then... We can only have it on one side. We can't have it on the inside. But I think that's honestly cool just to go into the... Like the tarot card reading room. And then we should grab something to go on the wall. I know. I saw that Little Simsy finished an entire boarding school. It's actually embarrassing, the fact that Little Simsy finished an entire boarding school in the time that I've built like 2 buildings. Honestly, I really do think if I built with no CC, it would be a different story. But who is that? That's not me. I don't know who that is. That is not me. I could never. I wanted like one of these signs outside the front. I don't know if I can grab one. I know, it is less fun. I agree. I would also much rather be building with CC too. Have I got like tarot card reading here or like future now, psychic? No. Open readings maybe? We got that in a Simlish sign. That says psychic. I don't know what that says. It'd be useful if I could actually... Yeah, I don't know what that says. No, CC really does slow us down because there's so many options and I never know where anything is and so much. Yeah, exactly, because you spend so long searching for things. Wait, no, this is not for readings, is it? This is a tarot section. Oh, sorry, a seance section. So maybe we should just use psychic above the door. I know. Okay, I think that's probably good there. I honestly don't even want to do too much to this. Oh, I know. Casually can read Simlish. What should I add on this memorial display, by the way, guys? Or should I leave it bare like what I've done? I think this room honestly is good so far. I was going to add more clutter, but I think there's something quite nice about it that's just, I don't know, the way that it is. You think another mirror? Like on the table here? Oh, open book and candles. Have I got like a... I wonder if I've got like a book sort of on display. Like a spell book that would look really good up there at the top. You know what? If they added Simlish to Duolingo, I would do it. Have we got... Yeah, I need almost something like this, you know, but a real book. Like an open spell book or something. This, but upside down. Have we got something like that? It's not really quite giving the same energy, is it? I mean, that was what I was imagining, but not like that. Maybe I should try like open tome or something. Have you thought about what builds to add with custom venues yet? No. Have you got any that I should start writing down? Because honestly, I feel like my creativity's gone. Like I spend every bit of creativity that I've got on this lot, and then I'm like a vegetable after stream. What do you mean? The sunnies are such a vibe. Let me try tome. I feel like tome would work better. I thought Realm of Magic would have some as well. I thought so. No, I've only got like magic tomes like that we could put up there. Oh, you okay, Bonbons? Yeah, I think so too. I think I need a cast break. Agreed. Or maybe like this. Honestly, I think that's fine. Even some things up there. Oh, a grimoire. Grim. Maybe we should try Grim. See what shows up. We'll use these if we can't find anything else. I'll just put them off to the side and see if we have a grimoire. Okay, I can confirm we do not. Okay, how do we not have a single, like, open magic book? Not one? No. Okay, well, those are going at the top. That's it. That's all we can do. Wait, we forgot to put the crow. Oh, I moved the crow upstairs so that everyone can talk to the crow. The crow's here. If you said spell... Okay, I'm looking up spell. And if there's no open book, Anja... If there's no open book... No, there isn't. There's this thing here. Spellbook stand. But that's not going to work in the thing that we want to use it on. Like here. And I've already got some sort of open spellbook there. Okay, never mind. Right, okay, so... That's where you're going to go if you want to go do seances with the owner. What do I do for this room? Honestly, I've got no idea. For one, I think I do want to have a cauldron. Let me just search by... It's Realm of Magic, isn't it? I actually do feel like either... I was thinking maybe the owner and her granddaughter live here. We was talking about this the other day. So maybe the owner and her granddaughter live here. And her granddaughter's like a witch, but she doesn't know it yet. And we was thinking, what about... I might hang some of those up at the back. We was thinking, what about if she just doesn't know yet that she's a witch? So her grandma's a witch. Maybe she doesn't actually believe her. But you kind of get the idea where we're going with this, right? I think maybe... Let me just add this one in. It's like, it's the classic story. Come on. A brewing room. Have that there. Oh, these are cool. And then maybe... Oh, that could be good, like, behind it, though. I don't know how much room this object needs. I think it's about there. And then this would work if we sized it like all the way down at 0.5. And then put it in a different color. Maybe? That, put you in a darker color. Thanks, Louisa. Thank you so much. Add shelves in the back. Wait, hold on. What do you mean? Oh, do you mean... Wonder if I can do that. Jeannie, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you. Okay, well, I think if I didn't use this, I could make that work. Because then we could do this, and then do shelving units. I mean, even these come with some, but I kind of want to make my own custom ones again. Why do I do this to myself? What's wrong with me? I feel like I like the torture of it. Like, let me turn off Realm of Magic. No, I've never watched True Blood, because they had vampires, fairies, witches, and shapeshifters on that show. And now I'm imagining the crow actually being a shapeshifter. I haven't seen it. Now I feel like I'm missing out. Is it good? Is True Blood worth the watch? Like this late in life, you know? Maybe like this. I wonder if it comes in a slightly more red wood. Maybe like that. Honestly, that's quite close, actually. And then we just add a bunch of potions and other brewing items back there, and I think it'll be good. We're doing another shelf, guys. Like, unfortunately, we're doing another one. Okay, let me search. So we need items from Life and Death, Enchanted by Nature, Jungle Adventure, Vampires, Werewolves, Realm of Magic, and Crystal Creations and Paranormal stuff. And then we search by all. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm gonna try and make this shelf quicker, okay? I'm gonna try my best. I'll try and decorate it as quickly as possible. I'll just put loads of potions at the back, and honestly, I can just sort it out off camera if need be. What is the theme of the construction? This is an occult store. Yeah, there are quite a lot of debug potions. I'm just wondering if I can type in potion instead. So I just want... For one, we could use those items that we found upstairs. You know what? Oh, here we go. These are the ones I'm talking about. So we're going to have a bunch of these. Like this. We'll have orange. This one, a pink one like that. We've got some more brown. A purple one. And another green one maybe like that. And then what else have we got? Oh my god, we got a broomstick. How do we not have a broomstick in here? We can actually make it look like a fake broomstick, as if no, nothing suspicious here with this broomstick. Can never have too many shelves. I think everyone would agree, considering they have watched me decorate shelves for like 3 streams in a row. I actually think if you ask them, they would strongly disagree. Right, I'm also looking for these. These are good sort of ingredients and things. Some of you. This. I'm just gonna have to make the size work, I think. I don't really want to go alt placing everything. This for now. We're gonna need to make this work a little bit more because it's too structured right now. And Werebee's remedy. Probably have some of that in there. Where was the potions that I used upstairs? Oh, I didn't use these earlier though. Maybe some candles would look good too. Put a few in there. Broomstick in Modern Magic are used as a symbol of protection and in protection rituals. Oh, it's probably a good thing that we've got it here then. And then we'll put you up there. Add in. See, is there a Realm of Magic sort of book that we could get out? Broken Riri, thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, we need these in the seance room. I might even do these around the thing as well. These are the special things, the special candles. A pot of kitchen utensils. That's actually a good idea. I don't know if we've got any in here that I can find though. Ah, these are what I wanted. These little potions. Let's just grab a few of these on either side. This candle's in the way. 1, 2, and then 3, like that. Honestly, I think it's fine that they're kind of like that. And then maybe just some books. apothecary skill book is good. That one. Maybe that one. And have we got anything else that we could put on display? No, those are the only display books. We'll grab. That one's too high. Let me just put this in a different recolor or something. Yeah, we were saying that the family here should have a black cat as well. I don't know where to put it. Maybe up there. Okay, what do we think? Is that okay? I mean, obviously I can come back off camera and like properly clutter it, but maybe we leave that for now. I also think in here, I want to make it kind of moody and dark, and I just want candles used for lighting. So I'm going to grab a few of those because I kind of want it to be all sort of dark and things in here. How many families will live here? So far, at least 2. So above the bakery is going to be a family that live here. And then also the occult store owner. And I think I'm going to do like an old lady and an old witch. I was going to make her. And her granddaughter who has like magical blood. And they're going to live in this apartment here. For the bakery, I'm not sure. Technically, there's 2 stories of the bakery. And there's also like a whole section at the back of the building that we haven't even started yet. So I don't even want to think about that yet. Yeah, you can actually use the cauldron. We will actually use the cauldron later. Right. Okay, let's just finish up with the... finish up with these tables. Let's do this table right there. This table almost like connected to it. How does that work? Yeah, that's fine. And then maybe just some little decorations above them on the wall. And then I think that's probably good. Let's try and find more decorations. Will you be sharing your save file? So yes, I've already said I will be sharing my save file, but I'm not going to be sharing the CC and mods that I'm using in the save file because honestly, I use hundreds, if not thousands of mods, and it's physically not possible for me to do that. So if you do want to download it, you will have to go through the lots that I post on Patreon with the CC to download it with the CC from there. Because there's no way of me like uploading everything. It's just not fair to CC creators. So yeah. I love the open doors too. I feel like they're so inviting. Okay, paranormal, this. So I just want some things that will go above. So this would look good above that table. And then maybe something like that above the apothecary table looks good. We've also got a little dream catcher. Where can we put the dream catcher? Yeah, honestly, the mods folder is getting bigger by the day. I blink and it gets bigger. So I don't think anyone would really appreciate me uploading it anyways. No, I'm not using specific packs. I'm just using whatever suits the build, to be honest. Whatever looks good. I also want... You know what? Let me grab the ones from upstairs because they were bigger, weren't they? And they looked a bit better. I think the tent is such an eyesore. Wait, the one outside? Do you think? I don't think it's an eyesore. Make this a little bit bigger. Let's do like 1.1. Maybe 1.2 actually. Like that. Okay, anything else in this room? What do you guys think? What else could we do in here? No, we're not going to be doing any casts today, honestly. I'm kind of just focused on finishing this build. I don't want to like get into anything else when the build's unfinished because I would probably just never come back to it if that's the case. I have to just commit to something and get it done. Otherwise, it's just never going to happen. Wall behind the door is bare. I think this is fine though. Like, if you think about it in real life, not every single wall is completely filled with items. So I also do think it's fine. Like, I don't think you need to put something on every wall. There is obviously a torch over here. And realistically, when you're playing, you're never really going to see that. Like, you're going to play from here probably and see this section, this wall here. You'll see the angle from here. And then obviously upstairs, you're never even going to really see all the decorations I've done. So I think it's fine. Let me just filter by Realm of Magic and just see if there's anything else that could make sense here. Let me just show all. And if there's anything else that will fit in this room, we can add it. If not, we will wrap it up here. We do have this. I mean, maybe we could put that out here instead. Do that in the dark wood. I love the evil vibe. Do you think it's evil? Oh, this is quite sweet. Where can we put this? Near. You think behind the door? Like here? Do you mean like there? What do we think? Yes, tired. I probably will play with the Colts. It'll be the only time I play with the Colts, though. I think this is it. I don't think there's anything else. No, no. No, I think that's it, honestly. I think this is probably gonna be it. Way too real. As soon as I leave it, I just know it will stay forever how I left it. Yeah, if I move on to something else, it's just never gonna get done. I have to just be realistic about it. Just thought about you casually saying you don't really listen to music. Oh, what? Okay, why is that such a big thing? Are you like an avid music listener that like the thought of me not listening to music is like, it's just not right. I know there's quite a lot of people who are like that, who listen to music all the time, but I don't know. I never really listen to music. I listen to the sound of my own voice way too often. So when I'm sitting in silence, I'm like, I'm making the most of it. I know. I saw a day. But I mean, I get that, like using music for inspiration for a series. I do. I get that part of it. I see that. Yeah, I am thinking about doing a legacy challenge in this save as well. See, the thing is I don't know how I'm going to do a legacy save or a legacy in this save. I'm not too sure yet. I'm going to have to think about how I want to do it. Yeah, I do. Okay, I do listen to music when I'm driving, but honestly, I hardly drive. Like, as an example, I've driven, I think, like 3,000 miles this entire year. Like, I don't drive, like, ever. So I hardly listen to music. So that would be the only time that I would listen to music, literally, the only time. And then when I'm working, I can't listen to music because my brain can't focus. Like, if I'm editing, I can't listen to music at the same time while I'm editing because I can't hear my own voice and I can't concentrate and I edit the wrong parts. So it's a me problem. I know. Okay, right. So the build is done, guys. The occult store is officially done. It only took 2 streams to get it done. Oh, no, maybe like 2.5, maybe 2.5. So we've got the upstairs of the occult store done. We've got the little area where you go downstairs. We've got... Do you not listen to music when you record? No. No, I don't. Don't you notice how, like, right, when I'm streaming right now, I have nothing. Like, I have no audio at all. So I can't even hear the music playing to you guys. I can't hear the game sounds. And I quite like it like that. It's just me. Just me and my building. And nothing else can distract me. Impressive timing, to be honest. I think so too. Okay, should we move on to the one that I'm most excited for, the record store? Well, actually, it's not just a record store. It's also a music store. But I've already decorated the outside. I added some LED signs, added this little thing outside that is like actually showing that they're like advertising a guitar or something. That's how I play too. Okay, actually, when I'm playing off stream, I'll have audio running through my speakers. Okay, actually, in saying this, pretty much all the time when I'm working on like stuff outside of streaming, I have a stream playing in the background. So somebody else is probably listening to music, but I completely zone out. So I never really hear it. Okay, move objects on. I'm gonna turn off the live edit and debug stuff. Oh, that would be so good. Will there be music lessons there? I did not even think about that. I mean, technically speaking, I could have someone do music lessons here. I could grab the whiteboard and maybe we do music lessons upstairs. Yeah, we could try and fit it in somewhere. I think we'd have to have the board go here and then these would be... But I don't know how I'd set it up. Let me have a look through businesses and hobbies and grab the whiteboard. Can you do small businesses on residential rentals? You cannot. Honestly, if I could do that, that would literally be the best thing. Like that would be 100%. But yeah, I'm almost 100% sure you can't have residential rentals and small businesses together. They don't work. Honestly, that would literally just make my day if that would work, but it doesn't. So yeah, so you can actually have a whiteboard. And obviously if I play as the record owner, the record store owner, I can have them come up here and do the classes themselves. So realistically, yeah, I can get the whiteboard to work. I just have to play as the main sim to do the classes. So that would be the only like requirement really. I know. Why is it that residential rentals get hated out of everything? Oh, also, did you hear in the next update that they're releasing for The Sims, they're disallowing, you know, there's a cheat that you can use on your saves to allow you to have more than 250 residential rentals in one save. They are taking that cheat away and they're disabling it. I think because loads of people are having save file corruptions, me included. I was also there. But because of that, they're trying to like rule out what the problem could be. So they're turning that cheat off, or they're disabling it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would not even use that cheat. Like if I got to the point in my save where I used 250 residential rentals, then I'd be like, okay, I need to stop. You just told me now that I need to stop. Well, these are quite cool too. I just don't know how I'm going to lay this out. Let me try and think about it. Right, let me move all of the display guitars over here. I've got loads of CC to use in this lot, so... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, you know what? 250 sounds like I would never even hit that anyways. The maximum is 250 residential rentals. I don't know if that means that... Okay, so say, for example, this is one residential rental, like this. I don't know if that's how it works. I'm guessing that's one residential rental. That's two. Or does it mean 250 residential rentals as in every single lot? Like this whole lot is one? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if the cheat works where it's number of apartments or units. I don't know. In fact, while I'm doing this, let's probably set this up. So that is for you. And then you are connected. So you're also number 2 as well. There we go. It's based on apartments. So it's based on the number of apartments. So, okay, for example, this lot would be 2 residential rentals, right? Like 2 individual apartments. Because I think 250... How would you even fit 250? Do we even have 250 lots, even with all the packs? It must be like individual, like units, surely. Hi, Gabe. It's nice to see you. Yeah, I can't even imagine that we have 250 lots, like, in the game across all the saves. I can't even imagine that it would add up to that many, so... We get, like, 2 lots every expansion. I was thinking it, but I wasn't even going to throw the shade. You just threw it. Right, so, as you walk in to the store, the record store... Let me... I don't know where to put all this stuff. I need it, like, out the way. Move. It's throwing me off. Everything's throwing me off. I need everything over there for now. You over there. Right, so one of these I want at the front of the store. So do we do something like that? And maybe like this? I mean, maybe that could go somewhere else and we do these instead. We have them like back to back. And then we could have 2 of those back to back. Like this. I see this in stores all the time. Like that. And then as you walk in, you can buy the records. And then I don't even know what to do about this thing. How's that? With the records on it? Oh, okay. So these ones will go on the wall. Okay, so these go against the wall like that. And then these ones would go up against each other. Like this. How's that? We could also have something at the front to kind of show like before you even come in. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Maybe we keep this side over here for the records. Because we don't really have that much room when I think about it. Put you guys next to each other like that. And then we can just clutter those up. And then maybe we have the items like on display over this side. So we could have these are the guitars. Hi Bendy, thank you for the 28 months. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Okay, so what about guitars display like that? Then we'll have some violins at the end. We'll come back for you. I don't even know where to put these things. On a platform, maybe. I have ones that can go on the wall. Maybe we do those instead. Hold on, then buy it around The Sims 4. Let me try these. Yeah, the stairs are for the second floor. To the lot. Yeah, pretty much everything is CC. Pretty much all the stuff on this lot is CC. Oh, I wanted to show you guys these as well. I needed your help because I was going to place these the other day. Right, so I have these CC. Where are they? New Orleans. Right, I have these CC street names signs, and they do have one that says where is it? Oak Street, Magic Cove, French Quarter. No, there was actually one that was named after Orleans Street. Where is it? Courtyard Land. I think it might be Pendula View. I think this is Pendula View. I'm not sure. Anyways, right, they do have a sign for the name of this road, but where do I put it? Like, obviously I can make it bigger, but where do I put this thing? I don't know where to put this. Because I thought, well, in London they go up against the sides of buildings, but there's no building for it to go on the side of. The side of. So realistically, it would be like as you're coming along, you would see the sign for the road. So where would this go? Can't it go on the light post? What, like here? It would go on this thing? I mean, I don't have to do it now, but I was just thinking I'd get ideas for where it would go because I've just got no idea. Okay, sorry. I was focusing on the guitars on the walls, wasn't I? Let me focus. Okay, we've got harp. These are the floor ones. Where are the wall ones? I literally installed them a while ago. There they are. Right, this is them. So I've got this saxophone that I want on display somewhere. I'd love if you add like a little stage upstairs, add the instrument around the room and people can try it. If we're going to do the whole thing of there's this area over here where they can do like lessons for piano or something, then there's no room for that. So it's either going to have to be the lessons with the whiteboard and then people can play the pianos upstairs to practice, or like a stage that we could do. So it's going to have to be one or the other. Oh, did the music start? Thank you. Let me put on other music. There you go. Yeah, it'd have to just be one or the other, really. Okay, so we said we've got a banjo, a violin. You know what? I'll just get them all out and then we can place them where we want them. This is this. That one. This one. There. There. And there. Right, okay, those are all the wall ones. And then these are actually different. So maybe we could have both. Let me get rid of you and get rid of you. Maybe we could have both. Like maybe all of them. So maybe we have it like this and then also have these on a platform too. So let me just grab a little fence. And then we just mark this area off like this. I hope this isn't going to break anything. Raise the platform up. Extend it by 1. Okay, I think everything's fine. And then we can just delete the fence around the edge. Can I just... Yeah, there we go. How's that? And then we just pull these forward a bit more. I don't know where the other... Where did the other violin go? I'm going to delete that just so that there's an even amount. And then we'll just space them out a bit. This one there. Let me get rid of this. Okay, is that good? Oh, you're right, actually. Maybe it's gone into the occult store. No, it hasn't. No, for real, we're missing a violin. Like, it's gone. Look, it's actually gone. I don't know where it went. I don't know. Oh, what a good idea. Yeah, okay, hold on. Wait. I'll add that in as well. Someone said make the wallpaper behind the guitars different to kind of like have a feature behind it. So what do you think we should do? Let's do a wallpaper instead. It needs to be not too much. Like maybe even a black or something. I don't know. A deep red. That. Let me just put some columns on the left and right of it so that we can get the impact of it. I'll just use white ones for now. I might change them to black. I'm not sure. Like that, maybe. Yeah, these guitars are CC. No, they're too much. I definitely do think it has to be like a plain wall. Or... That's kind of cool too. Oh, maybe brick. Hold on, let me get the brick from outside and bring it inside and see how that looks. So the brick just seems like there's too much going on. Like, it's just conflicting. I don't know. Maybe black brick? Let's go inside so we can see. I don't know. Ooh, I do kind of like that one. That looks good. Oh, wood paneling. Wait. Let's try. I mean, we could also do black wood paneling, but I think the wood paneling could be a look. Yeah, I do quite like the wood. Let's just make sure we find the right wood, and then I think we could use that. Let's try. I like that. Do you like the one that we've already put? You think the lighter looks better? This one? Where'd it go? This one here. It does actually come in like the exact same wood. So we could do something like that. I think that's good, honestly. Let me just find one more violin. I want to put this one on display. Let me get rid of this one. Put you there. And then I did have a little kiddo, like a kid's violin. That was the one that it deleted. No. Maybe we just use that one. That one's fine. I like the light wood. Let's keep the light wood then. Let's keep it. I think actually one thing that I will do is just give every single item its own. I'm just going to see if this actually works when it's spread along. Hold on. And then you go there. You there. You there and you there. See if that would have fit. Okay, maybe we do halves. Half, half. Half, 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 half. Like that. Are they too far away or is that okay? I'm just thinking if we've got like lines on there, we should probably have it lined up. That looks like my bedroom wall. That's such a cool bedroom wall though. I know that some record stores are more grungy, and probably I will make a record store that is a more grungy version. But in my mind, this is kind of like a new age record store. Does that make sense? I feel like this is all sort of, yeah, like it's all sort of new. Thanks, Aquarius. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. And then I just want... No. No, I liked it with the smaller around it. Exactly, like a modern store instead, yeah. No, new. I wanted a flat one. Oh, this one. Here we go. In black will do. Like that. Okay, right. I think that's good. We can make this rug way bigger. Do like 1.4. And then does it come in a black option? We do have that. No, that's green. Maybe we do these. Run that there. And have another one here. And then we have them matching. What do we do? 1.4. Like that. We'll have to move it forward a bit. Does that work in there, or is that weird? We could make them a little bit smaller. I think it's just, it's throwing me off, honestly, because there's so much happening in here that I can't really get a good feel for how it's supposed to look. First of all, let's grab more records, and then we'll see what we think about it. Let's grab more. Let me just type in record. It's too much. It might be. I feel like that where there's so much clutter at the back of the building, I can't really even see what I'm doing here. So, for one, we need to fix that. Where can I add this? I don't know where this could go. Maybe just one rug at the entrance. Or maybe we put this in the corner. Or actually, maybe... where did that thing go? This. No. This thing? I don't know what is happening in here, by the way, guys. Okay, just put that over there because I'm stressed. I need to just look at records. Okay, what's this? Oh, those are magazines. That's kind of cool, though. Doesn't really work in this store, though. Thanks, Cozy. I'm glad you like the look of it. Thank you so much. Right, I need... Well, that's quite good. Oh, I've got a bunch, actually, that we could use. Let's grab this. I just need to make sure that I keep changing up the front covers of everything so that we don't have two of the same thing on the record. I've got a big one there. In there. Where are the multi-stacked? No, they're not going to fit. You can have two of the same thing. I don't mind two of the same thing. But if I could change up the covers of them, it would look better, you know, if all of the covers were different. Wait, what's up, Gabe? The second row has two of the same? Oh, you're right, it does. That one? That's better. This is why I need you guys on lookout duty to tell me, oh, that one doesn't fit on there. I think these ones, yeah, those go on there instead. There's a duplicate. Okay, did I get rid of the duplicate now? Please tell me I did. There's also nowhere to sit in this record store, so you best believe you're buying and then you're leaving. And that's all you're doing. Put you in the lighter color. Do that one. And then last one for this stack. Just grab this one. And then... Oh. Okay. There's no clutters, right? That's it. I like the album choices. I like this. Does it look good? Okay, well, that's one so far. I also like these above as well. And also these little signs. So we could have you there. And then you there. Put this in. Maybe these ones are like 50% off. And then another one. Like that. We could get a few of these. And then like that, maybe? Put these all in different ones. Okay, how does that look? I think that's better. And then we just keep going and decorating this one. Oh, I can use my little plus and minus signs, can't I, for this? Didn't even think about that. Let's put that one there. That one we haven't used. What pack has records? None of these are packs. These are all, I haven't used this yet, right? Yeah. These are all CC. Hi, Tiff. Welcome in. How are you?
With the best lolly famine with you, hun. Not feeling great
today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling very well.
Much needed. Love you all so much. Love how the store is coming along too, hun. Lolly love.
Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you. We've already got that one. This one? No, we haven't got that. Oh, we have got it down there. Damn it. Okay, we're going to need to find a different swatch that we haven't used for this. We've got that one. We've got that one. We've got that one. Oh, okay, I can't use this one because I've already used it too many times. Let's grab the plain record store. This one. Oh, we can get more of these in there. Let's get a few more. These. Oh, because I looked up record and these are called vinyls. So that one's new. Don't think I've used this. What G shade are you using? Thank you. I'm glad you think it's pretty. It's my own G shade preset if you want to use it. It's called Serenity. It's on my YouTube channel. Maybe that one. Let's do a plain swatch up here. Put it in there. Fine. This one. I used that one. Wait, where? Where have I used that one already? Hold on. Are any of them duplicates? No, this is different. This one's different. Wait, you used that one. Far right, second row. This one here. Far right, second row. This one. We haven't used that one yet. Pink and blue. Am I going crazy? This one. Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah, I am going crazy. Okay. Have we used this? No. Okay, right. I'm just going to place them all and then you guys tell me if we've already used it or not. That'll just be easier. Just tell me if we've already got it. I don't think we've got that one. I'm trying my best here. And then we'll do another organized here. We've definitely not got that one. I think the black ones are backwards. I don't think they are they? No, they're definitely not. They should be like, you know, slumped backwards like that. Have we got any more singles? This one. Thanks, Leafy. Okay, I don't think we've got that pink one, so we'll have another one. And then let's grab one more stack. Hopefully we haven't got this one already. Like that. Okay, right, guys, please check my work. Do we have any duplicates? I don't know, I'll try and give you the best view so that you guys can check. Any duplicates? Or... I know that this one's black and also this one's black. But they've got different backings on them, so it's fine. I think that's okay. I think there's no duplicates. Okay, we've got it. Perfect. But a couple of chops. Wait, which ones are chopped? Wait, which ones? Is there any that you guys think are ugly that we shouldn't use? I mean, I think all of them are okay. To be fair, I've been into some record stores and I did think some of the covers were ugly. It's just all personal preference, I would say. Yeah. Okay, let's change these up. So what have we got? Which, so what are these called? Yeah, these are called records. Let me type in record. I want to see what ones can, because only certain covers can go on this stand. Remove the rugs. Look, I'll remove the rugs temporarily until we know what's happening with them. Is that better? For now. For now, we may lose them. Right, so you don't go on there. You do. No. 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 Oh, I do kind of like this, though. That says records, actually, on there. So I think that looks pretty good. They don't work because they don't fit on there. So unfortunately, for this stand, I think the only ones that go on it are the ones that we've got, which I've already used every swatch of. So that's really annoying. Oh, that's quite cool. Low and rustic shelf. And then maybe we could have piled ones in there. Can I get them to fit in there? Oh, like that. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, I like that. Okay. Put you on the end, just like that. Sorry, right, back to what we were doing. Let me look up vinyl, because they might also show up as a vinyl instead of a thing instead. Right, have I got any that could work on here? No. Okay, so literally the only ones that I can use on this stand are the ones that we've got. So we might just have to have some duplicates on this shelving unit. I'm just going to place the same thing. I think it's shift, isn't it? Yeah. And then just hope no one looks too hard. I think duplicates are fine. As long as they're in different positions where they're not so obvious, it's probably fine. So let's go. I'm just going to select a bunch of random ones. This one. Oh, I've got two of the same one. Okay, so this is where it's not good when you're just selecting random ones. Because I keep selecting the same one. That one. Okay, those are all different. And then we come around this side and let's make sure we select a bunch of different ones. And then I think we should just be fine. This one. That one. There. No. That one. And that one. Okay, right. I think we're good. Honestly, I don't even think you would even notice that those are duplicates. I think you'd be fine. Oh, maybe we should leave some empty. What a good point. I didn't even think about that. Maybe, okay, maybe this one is empty. If there's any obvious duplicates of them next to each other like this one could probably go. Actually, maybe I get rid of this one instead. And then maybe this one. No, that one's too similar. Like that. And then we come around this side. Have a look for obvious duplicates. Maybe this one. And then I have 50 million of the same one on here, actually. Like that. And then like this. Okay, I think that's good. Right, what do we think of the records so far? They're the only thing that's actually set in this room. Oh no, there might have been a Beyonce swatch. We just didn't see it. You know what? If any of them does have a Beyonce swatch, it's probably going to be this one. Are you seeing any Beyonce swatches? Oh, that was Billie, wasn't it? Billie Eilish. Maybe not. No, I don't think there is. Sorry. Yeah, we need a counter at the back. I was going to do the counter right here. So, let me just move all the CC that I was going to use in here outside, because it would appear that we're not going to fit everything that I had in mind in here. So let me just get rid of everything. Move it all back here. That could stay. Move that there. And then this would work there. Like that. We can even do like a stack of records on the floor. Maybe they haven't put them away yet. That there. That there. Okay. Right. And then let's... Yeah, that's what I was going for, Gaming Star. Like, although this one would have worked as like a grungy record store, I really wanted to do like a modern take on a record store instead. Okay, we need surfaces. Let's grab a nice modern counter to go in here, and then we'll get a functional register, and then someone will actually come and man the register. Maybe like this, as long as it comes in the right sort of shade. No, maybe black. Are any of these working? Go, you always eat with these fields. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. We've worked really hard on them, honestly, so. Even that's kind of cool, though. That works really well. You think it looks too much like a kitchen counter? What could we get away with that will still look like a main counter? That one's going to be way... Yeah, that one's way too kitchen-esque. No. No. Who would have thought that I would be building? Who is she? Oh, that's quite cool. This could be like a desk that moves. I wonder if we can make this work. It's a bit big though. Nah, that's not gonna work. We've literally only got a tiny little space for a register back here. Wish I could actually put a register on a desk instead. Maybe these. Hold on, let me just grab a register. I'll grab this one. Like that. Is it normally like that? Registers. Which way does a register reface? What way did I do it this time? Oh no, it's outwards here. Do you normally have a register like this? And then that side is the... I don't know where this is... I don't know where this is going to look good. Let me find an end of it, like a little corner. Or maybe we do... See, we're just running out of room in here. You can't expect to go upstairs to have to buy your items. So that doesn't really make sense. Maybe we just do... Because that it needs to have enough room to stand up there. Oh, you think move this and put it there instead? But even then, they can't get past. Unless we do it outwards, like this instead. Have that on the end. Again, you can't really get past though.
Must have, but wait, hun, got an idea. Like, you know, in old vinyl stores, they have a
I
section
know,
where you have an
I
area
know.
to listen to some records with headphones. What you think?
It looked good where we had it. Okay, let me just move it back. Like that. Right, well, I was gonna make it like a black surface. Like that. And then we could do something like that instead. Maybe put the listening board outside. Like here. This. And then we could move the LED sign up. Like that. Oh, wait, I do kind of like that. Ignore this. Ignore all this stuff around here. Ignore all of that stuff. Don't look down there. How's that? Hold on, let me do the page up. Yeah, when I'm finished with this lot, I'm going to put it on the gallery so you guys can download it. Yeah, we can add some stuff on the thing here. See, the thing was, is I was just thinking, like, if this didn't come as far, I wonder if I can... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make this work. We'll come back to the stand in a second. I just think it would look better if it ran and connected like that. And then even if we could just nudge these forward just a bit. Like that. I don't know if Sims are actually going to be able to get past, but I think that works better and have that a bit smaller. Plus, that doesn't run under the stairs now, which actually I think looks better like that. And then we could still have that listening board. Or where was that other thing that we had? Maybe this at the end. Like that. Leave that in the light wood. I've got these. Put that there. How's that? And then have we got any, like, I've got this. I don't know if that's going to work in that corner. I really wanted to put this somewhere though. I mean, this light doesn't need to be here. Or this, like, this coffee table would look kind of cool too. Behind the stairs. Oh, wait, this thing? Here? Oh, yeah, maybe under the stairs. Or would that look better under the stairs? And then I kind of like this wall though for being for vinyls. So I don't know. Hold on. Let me try moving that there. Putting that underneath the stairs. Why does it keep doing that? Stop. I mean, I feel like that kind of works there, doesn't it? And then it's almost like there's like a stash of sort of ones that you, like when you're in the register, you can turn around and grab them back there. Yeah, we could size it down a bit. We could do like 0.9 just so that it doesn't like hit the stairs. Oh my God. Get rid of that on top. Oh my God, please. Please. Put that there. And then we could do... So I don't know where I want to put these guitars. We could actually do these here though. They actually do kind of work there. Like that. And then we can... Oh, we do also have this too. I mean, this has records and guitars in it. So we could do that too. Like that. Ignore that this is just hanging out. Oh, we can put things up here too. That's cool. Maybe we just grab these and scale them down. Like that. Okay, how's this so far? What do we think? Is a record store coming along? This is just random, by the way. Don't even worry about that. I like the listening board inside. I think it works outside, though. It adds a little bit more to, like, the front of the lots. It just looks better, you know? Like, when you're walking along and you're looking at the entire building, there's just more going on outside. I think it's looking good, too. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of us, guys. Yeah, a stall behind the cash register would be good too. Let's do here, bar stools. Yes, I will put this on the gallery when I'm done with it, definitely. I know you guys would love to get your hands on it. I have already been asked that question a few times. And considering I'm very proud, normally I'd be like, does anyone actually really want to download this? I'm like, okay, guys, you can download it. Okay, actually, for this to be functional, this is going to have to go over to the corner. There needs to be enough room behind the register for a sim to turn up. Like, obviously, the register is functional. So there needs to be enough room for a sim to turn up. So we're just going to put the chair over to the side. Paris, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months in advance. Thank you so much. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Paris as well, please? I was studying. Can you do a quick tour? Yeah, of course. Okay, so I changed up the exterior of the lots. Hold on. Ignore that weird plot line outside. I think that's from the... Oh, that's from the thing upstairs. So this is the externals of the build so far. It is definitely coming along. I'm so proud, guys. It's finally happening. We have some apartments. We haven't even done the apartments. Honestly, before I decorate the apartments, I want to make the Sims that go in there because I can get more of an idea of how to decorate each Sim's apartment based on after I make the Sim. You know, I need to get an idea of like their style, what they wear, how old they are, so these will come afterwards. We just finished the occult store. So the occult store looks like this inside. We finished that last stream. The start of this stream, we just worked on the back area of the occult store. I need to add in a little door there, don't I? So that they can get outside as well. And then also we worked on the basement of the occult store as well. So there's like a seance room and there's also a little like brewing station, a little secret spot back here. And then we moved on to the vinyl store. Well, actually it's a vinyl and music store. So they'll sell everything. But here's what we've got so far. We've got some stuff on display. Ignore my displays of the, you know what, should I fix this while we're here? So, I mean, technically this is a banjo. So I'm going to get rid of that. Let's try and keep it organized. So we've got one up there and then one there, down one, up one. That's not right either. Down one, up one, down one, up one. Okay, if we keep everything in order, they go like this. I think we just do this. Yeah, okay, that's good. Right, so everything in there's fine. So the vinyl store downstairs is almost complete. I think one more thing that we should do is add in this system with the speaker on it. Because I feel like if you're coming into this store, there is probably going to be music playing like all the time. So even if we squidge that along and we do the speaker right there, and then we can actually use that to play music out of all the time. And actually, I think that adds a little something there. We can add more, obviously, on the walls as well. No, I still think we should have banjos on display. I just don't think they should be mixed in with the guitars. I mean, actually, the violins are probably the same thing. I just think if we just make this a guitar stand and we keep it like that. And then the banjos could probably go upstairs with the pianos and things. Since then, like, I don't know, I feel like it's a bit weird to like mix them. I don't know. I know nothing about music, acting like I have any fucking idea of what I'm talking about. We're so spoiled with your builds and I love this. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you guys like it. Oh, this could work actually. We could get some of these underneath the cabinets of like additional extra stock that we've got for display that like we can't put out or anything. We could just get a few of these. Maybe another one just there as well. Put it in a different color. And then what else have we got? We've got this one that we could put under there too. Let's put that there. There's a little something under there. Yeah, we're building this build from scratch. What do you think of it so far? Oh, this is pretty. This, I feel like we wouldn't be selling this. This is more like a display case item, like a cool kind of thing. And considering that New Orleans is like literally the home of jazz, right? So we need to have that out for sure. That is a saxophone. I can confirm that is a saxophone. I think. Some more band posters. I think this area of this wall looks really sort of neglected right now, so we need to add more to it. These are also decals that we could add more of. So we've got some of these. Could add those. Let's do... Oh, these are like little Wi-Fi posters. That's so cool. Wait. Let me scale this up. Let me do 1.3. I think this says like get your vinyls here or something. Get your vinyl. I don't know. It says something your vinyls. Something. I don't know. Can anyone read Simlish? Anyone know what that says? What does this say? I don't know what that's saying. Yeah. Oh my god, you can read a bit? I mean, come on. That says something your vinyls. I just can't see this, or this. To us? With us? I don't know. Oh, sell your vinyls. Sell your vinyls. I've got nothing. Oh, sell your vinyls and CDs to us. Guys, we're fluent. We did it. We're actually so good at this. You know what? They should hire us. They should actually hire us for this. Yeah, I actually feel like we just decoded that. That's kind of insane. Yeah. I'm so proud of us. Oh, that's cool too. Wait, I love these. Can we grab something like this? Oh, where can we put this? Maybe there. We can just get loads of stickers, honestly, here. And then what else have we got? Maybe a little Wi-Fi symbol. Right there. Let me just check and make sure that the thing looks okay. Okay, I think that's good, honestly. And that's fine. Is it Sims language? Yeah, there is actually an official Sims language called Simlish, and it has a whole thing. I know that when, you know, music artists, the Sims go and they talk to actual music artists, they have them sing their own songs in Simlish. So they translate it for them, then they have them read it back to them to learn how to sing their own song in Simlish. And then they sing it, and that's how we get all the songs that are copyrighted. Because even when we get the game, they're still copyrighted in the game. So you have to turn them off, which is sad. What did we say we were gonna? Oh, we were gonna do posters, weren't we? Up here. Let me search for some posters. What's the vinyl CD? Honestly, these are like multiple different Sims packs. One of them's called Record Store. That one's Record Store. Where was the others? This one's by Harry. This one's called Retail Records. Some of them are by Attic Window at Dawn. Like, they're all different CC sets. So I wouldn't be able to tell you just like one, to be honest. Have you started watching horror movies yet? I have been watching The Vampire Diaries. And wait, do you have Day's posters? I don't. Do I need them? Day. I need you. The saxophone would look good by the door. Oh, like here maybe? Or here? Maybe here instead. Team Damon every step of the way. Every step. Oh my god, guys. I downloaded a full manga store CC set. Like, come on, look at these, right? It's a full conversion of a manga store. I am going to build a manga store, and I need to have my cute little, like, anime-obsessed Sims going to this manga store and meeting with each other, especially my little teens. I'm going to make it a teen hangout. Literally cannot wait. There's so much. I was showing Bennett, because my fiance is obsessed with A Sign of Affection. I love that one. My fiance is absolutely obsessed with anime, and I was showing him it. He was obsessed with it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the actual set for you. It was made by Similar. Similar. It's the same creator who made the record store as well. They have loads of CC packs, and I saw it and I was like, yes, I have to make a CC store with this. Where are they? There's more there actually. We can get these and these. There's a manga store decal. Hold on, while I'm here, I'm looking for other things to display. That's more manga store. Movie anime posters, record store stuff. Look, there's like little box figures as well that you can put out on display. Like, there's so much CC that comes with this set. Where was the rest of them? These are all anime sets. So yeah, I'm gonna go crazy and make a cute little store with all of this stuff. And they got little pop figures as well. It was so funny because my fiance was going through and naming every single one of the anime characters that was there. Yeah, he was getting real into it. Most he's been ever interested in my Sims game. Okay, right, let me get rid of the manga stuff for now, because obviously it wouldn't really work in here. We've got these. Actually, these will work over here too. Put that there. Okay, there's some more there. Make him build the manga store. I'm telling you now, the manga store would come out awfully. Like, absolutely awfully. As much as he would disagree, he'd be like, nah, I'd make the best manga store. He has so much false confidence. Whenever I see him build anything, I'm like, yeah, okay, this is why you let me build. And we was talking about it as well, because I don't know if I told you guys, but me and Ben are going to be buying a house next year. We're looking at like May time. We spoke to a mortgage advisor and everything, which is what I've been doing over the last like few weeks and getting everything sorted. Who knew it was so much stress to buy a house? But anyways, we were talking about that, and I was like, well, you know, you need to be flexible, because let's be honest, I'm gonna be the one decorating the house because I can build. And he was like, yeah. He was like, you're right. I was like, okay, good. No wedding. Everyone keeps saying that. They're like, oh, are you going to book your wedding soon? I was like, no. I think me and Ben, we just don't care about a wedding. Like, we literally have no care at all to get married. We just want a house. The bar is here. You should both build one and we decide. I couldn't let him do that. I couldn't let him be insulted by you all like that. I already know how you would absolutely all rip him to shreds. Especially since he always goes in with so much confidence to anything. I think that's like the funniest thing. Okay, I can't find any posters that are going to work here. Oh, these are kind of cool. Yeah, exactly. I mean, me and my fiance have been together for like 11 years nearly. We don't need to get married. Like, that is not our priority. To be fair, a house is our priority. We can go from there. That's what we said. If we want to get married at some point, we can, but it's just not like something we care about right now. Sorry, I'm trying to find posters. I can't find any that will work in this store. I need music posters. You know what? Let me just type in music and see what shows up. Hi, Addie. Welcome in. How are you? I know. I think also me and Ben, we don't really have that much family or friends. So to be honest, even if we did a wedding, it wouldn't be like a big deal for us. Like it would be something tiny. Thanks, New World. Do you want to see? We've been building the record store. We finished the bakery. I think you saw that. And also we've been working on the cult store. But we're just doing the downstairs of the record store right now. Hi, Adeline. Thank you so much for the gifts on TikTok. Thank you. Right. Have I got something that will work on the wall? Okay, literally when I type in music, there's not a single thing that shows up for music that could go on the wall. So... Oh, wait, these. Is this music? Maybe. We could maybe add these in different sizes. Oh, these are like kids posters though. I mean, that's fine. They're okay. I want some other ones though. Yeah, I don't know. For me, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't really care about getting married. I don't know. It's never really been that like dream for me. You know, like I know like loads of people say, oh, they were dreaming of like what wedding dress they were going to wear from when there was a baby. Oh, not from when they were a baby, when they was a kid. I don't know. I've just never thought of that. You know, like I just play The Sims. Like I just enjoy playing my Sims game. Was never thinking about getting married. Was never thinking about ever being with anyone. I was just playing Sims. Like, you know, that was it. It's a very linear process. Like, it just so happened that Ben turned up and that was, you know, that was great. But, oh, maybe this one. That one works. People dream about marriage. Yeah, I mean, it's a common thing that you hear, isn't it? Like, oh, I always dreamt from when I was a child that I was going to have this dress. And for me, I'm like, no. No, I haven't really thought about any of that, actually. Must be honest. That was literally me. Never imagined my wedding. We got married in May, but really only had a wedding because family wanted it. We wanted to elope. Yeah, me and Ben were talking about that, potentially eloping as well. But I feel like my family would be upset if I did that. So we probably wouldn't, just because some of my family might feel upset by it. So we will. Although we were saying that we're probably going to get married abroad. Like if we do ever get married, it's going to be abroad. Oh, this works. Record store post. How did I not see these ones earlier? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, let's use these because these are actually all record store posters. Let's get rid of that. Oh my god, that is so Sims 2. Come on. Is that or is that not? That's so 2000 Sims 2. Love that. My favorite. I might get rid of this one and replace the others. Yeah, we do. We need a bands pack. Although, considering what we've heard, I don't think we're going to be getting any packs for a while. Aren't they taking a break from packs releasing? Although, I don't know. Now that EA is going to be owned by a different company, I don't know how or what is going on with that. So, I've got no idea. We like that. That's flickering. They need to be separate. And then maybe we just get a few of these. Put you there. Another one there. This. I think that would look good going up the stairs. Wait, what would look good going up the stairs? Is this just normal Sims 4? No, this is extremely modded Sims 4. Loads of mods and loads of CC. And then maybe some more of these too. Oh, the open record. You mean these? Oh, we could do those like that. Instead. maybe. I hope they take a break. Occasionally dropping some fixes would be great long term. I completely agree. Honestly, oh, thanks, Wicked Whims. I feel like we're in such a good position right now. The only thing that I feel like we're missing is hotels. But the fact that we just got a pack that includes getaways where we still can't really make functional hotels. Oh, don't even get me started on the frustration that I feel about that. Don't even get me going with that. But yeah. Other than that, I feel like we've got everything that we need right now. As much as bans would be great, and I feel like we do really need them. And the same as hotels. I could survive without if we stop getting updates every like fucking other week that break our Sims games, especially us that use loads of mods and CC. It's infuriating. I'm just chilling. I'm just trying to play my game and it breaks. Like I just want to play the game. I just want to play it. Please, just let me play my game. And I always feel like I have to update because then there's a new pack coming out. And like, I'm going to miss out on this new pack if I don't update. So then I'm like, oh, well, now I have to update. And then I feel like, you know, conflicted with it. What have we got? Maybe something like that is good. Maybe another one of these posters. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people talking about like, or not necessarily just quitting The Sims, but like, I've seen a lot of people like decide that they're not going to update their Sims anymore. So like, essentially they're just going to stay offline for like the foreseeable future. No, my Joy of Life challenge got corrupted, so no Joy of Life, unfortunately. That was me yesterday, realizing no random townies needed an update because my game was crashing. I thought I was done. I had the exact same issue, but I had it with, what was it? Better Build Buy. I was trying to load into this save and Better Build Buy kept crashing my game because for some reason I updated it, but the organized debug wasn't working. It's fixed now. I just need to reinstall again and do like a clean install. But oh my God, it was like bugging me. I was trying to go live earlier and I couldn't get into the game. So I was slightly losing it. Did we say we were going to move this rug to the front door instead? We said instead of having it, like underneath everything, we were going to have it at the front door, right? Squidge that forward. If you had to pick one mod / CC pack, which is your favorite, what would it be? One mod. Okay, mods and CC are different to me. So are we talking about a specific mod or are we talking about CC? For me, CC is like build by, cast stuff. Mods are like MC Command Center and UI cheats. That's how they get categorized in my head. So which one are we talking about here? Rotate it so that the piano keys are facing the people entering, like this. Oh, you mean opposite way? Like this? Like that? I don't know. I don't even know if I like this one. I was thinking of changing it to the Spotify one instead. I don't know why I quite like that. And then maybe we just make it a tiny bit smaller. Oh, I think it needs to be 0.6. 0.6. Okay, 0.65. Just so it fits in that little... just so it fits in that little gap. There we go. Get rid of top mod. Like that. I think that's good. And then maybe we have this little guitar case coffee table, which also looks quite cool. And then maybe on here we could get... I mean, that's kind of cool to add a little bit of color to the room. But we could get some other records that are sort of laid down on it. We could size these down. Do 0.6. Like that. And then change it. Like that. Spin it round so that it's facing the gap. Like this. Hi, babe. You okay? What's up? Yes, please. Do you want to see my record store? Come see. It's like a new age HMV.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, look.
It looks cool.
I was also showing them, the manga set that I was showing you the other day.
Yeah.
I was showing them that.
Store,
yeah, we're gonna make a manga store.
Oh,
yeah. They were saying that I should have you build it, and then I should build one, and then we should do like a manga store off.
Oh God, I'm gonna be terrible.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said no, you guys are roasting too much.
What's that text? Is it like Simlish text?
Yeah. Okay. Can you read what this says? Because it took us ages to try and work out what this said.
Tell your vinyl.
Okay. Okay. Think about it. Like, this is a record store CC. So think about what it could be saying when you're coming up with the name. He said, tell your vinyls.
And you. God.
Do you want me to tell you what it says? Because
Apostrophes are throwing me off.
yeah, we had to work it out. Sell your vinyls and CDs to us.
Oh,
and then
I thought it was flipped, so I thought it was upside down.
Yeah.
So it was like flipped and changed a little bit.
But once you hear it, you're like, oh, okay, it makes so much sense now.
Yeah, sell your vinyls and what?
Sell your vinyls and CDs. I think this is CDs. Like,
those
that's
weird
the S.
little,
the dots.
the weird little like apostrophe and then the fucking like.
That's an S. This is a similar to S. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Sell your vinyls and CDs to us, obviously. Lauren, can I please know where the floor speaker, this speaker here, it's by Hanraja. Honestly, this CC creator, they make the best CC items. I don't know if you guys have seen them. They've honestly been slept on. Let me search them up so I can show you. I found them recently, Hanraja, and I've been using all of their items because their items are so unique. They make a lot of what do you call it? Different alternative versions to CC that we don't have. So as an example, this is a music producing station, the one that I've used upstairs, but it's technically a default replacement of the original music station, that we get. And this is also by the same creator as well. They make loads of like music related items. This one as well. These are all functional. These work as, I think these are all just normal pianos as well. They also make, hold on. They also make paintings, and what else have I got? These are all, the things that you can use to sell paintings on in small business lots, and these, you can use them in a gallery. So they make like functional versions of items that we've already got. These are all for like the small business pack. They also have a safe. They make loads of different things. These are all fully functional computers with multiple screens and little laptops. Honestly, I love their CC. I found them recently, and I use them all the time. And they make a bunch of record players. All of these ticket machines as well. These are also functional with small business lots. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's basically what I use from them. Hi, Favor. Welcome in. How are you? What are you building? I'm building a record and music store. So this is a store downstairs. I think we've finished it so far. Wait, they also have, wait, really? Do they? Oh, that's so cool, by the way. There's a little car walk. Wait, hold on. Do they also have a wall to put guitars on? Which one? Or do you mean that they do? I'm confused. I don't get it. Thanks. I'm glad you guys like the guitar section. We worked really hard on it. Which wall are you talking about? Have I got it installed, or do you mean that this creator makes one and I need to install it to use in here? Because I can, if I need it. Oh, on their Patreon. Ugh. Oh my god, right. Before stream, I was trying to find a creator that did... I saw this before and I missed it. This is it. I swear I had this installed. Okay, you know what? I might end up going and changing this to this CC set, by the way, guys. Hold on, let me show you it. I might change it to this instead. I found this the other day and I could not for the life of me find it again. And I wanted it to build this store with. But this is a set that you can get that has the actual display rack and then you can display the items on it. I really wanted to use it. So I'm going to end up going and redoing this wall with the stands. I think it will look just as good anyway. So, but I really want those stands. I'm probably going to make music stores in the future anyways, like actual functional stores, because this store technically is kind of here for show. Like you can use the register to buy things, but you can't actually buy the things off the walls because technically this is a residential rental lot, which means you can't have a functional shop on it. So pretty much the only way to buy things from these stores are to come over to the register and use the mod that I've got. Okay, right, guys. I really need to pee. So give me 1 sec. I'm going to go a wee. And then when we come back, we will finish the upstairs. We're going to decide, in fact, while I'm gone, you guys decide what we should do. Should we make the upstairs an area where we can do like lessons, where we can teach Sims how to like play the piano or play their guitar or whatever, you know, go do things. Or should we do it as like an area where people can come sit up here and listen to like a band play? So I'll let you guys decide, because we could do like a stage at the back here and then have a bunch of seating all the way down here to have people watch. I don't know. We could do something like that. Anyways, give me 1 sec. I'm going to go pee. I love you guys. Listen to music while I'm gone. And then you guys can decide what you want to do. Okay?
It's you, always on my Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, what you staring at, you looking dumb dumb. No, I don't ever hold my tongue. I will never be what you expect. Maybe you need to get your eyes checked. I don't care if you think I'm stuck up. I don't care cause you can't call my bluff. I don't care if you think I'm a clown. I don't care cause you can't pin it down. You can't pin it down. I'm everything you can't define. I'm always gonna cross your line. You can't pin it down, pin it down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me. What you staring at, you looking dumb dumb. No, I don't ever hold my tongue. I will never be what you expect. Maybe you need to get your eyes checked. I don't care if you think I'm stuck up. I don't care cause you can't call my bluff. I don't care if you think I'm a clown. I don't care cause you can't pin me down. You can't pin me down. I'm everything you can't define. I'm always gonna cross a line, and I can't help it. You can't pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me. You can't pin me down.
I come back and everyone's dancing. Should we leave this music on while we build the record store? It's very appropriate, right? We should probably leave it on. Okay. I peed, then made me a cup of tea while I was peeing. Shall we continue? Did we get an answer on what we were going to do for the upstairs? Are we going to keep this upstairs as a... Are we going to have bands play up here? Or are we going to do like a lesson type of thing up here instead? What do you guys think? Also, I'm going to change this out. I'm not going to have a door here. I'm just going to do windows along here as well. Especially if we're going to have bands play up here instead. I think it would make more sense. Why do we not have... I'm just going to have to do 3 along there, I guess. What do we think? Classes, lessons? I mean, technically speaking, if we do lessons, whoever we play as the record store owner, they could earn more money because obviously we can have them come up here and do the lessons and then earn money off of the people that are playing. So in terms of like actual... Oh, I didn't think about that actually, Alexis. Would it work with the Little Miss Sam's Live-in Business mod? Do you know if the Little Miss Sam's Live-in Business mod works with residential rentals? I don't know. Actually, now that you've said that, we might be able to get these functional for the shop owners. I didn't even think about that. Should we do a poll? Yeah, I think we should do a poll. Mods, would you be able to do a poll for either bands to play up here or should we hold lessons instead? What do you think? And if we do lessons, I don't know what type of lessons we should do. Because, like, I mean, I guess we could just have a bunch of keyboards. And we could just put these. I mean, these are all really cool and everything. And I kind of wanted them like on display to buy. But we'll get more functionality out of it. So maybe we remove that. And then we get a bunch of these. Because I think we'd have to have it like this. Where they're all kind of like... If we do the lessons goal. Then we'd have to have a little something like this instead. And then... Can we get like 2? I don't know if they're going to be able to fit in there. But we could try it. Maybe like this. And then we do like lessons up here. I don't know. I'm not sure. Lessons is winning already. Oh yeah, music lessons are majorly going to win. Well then what do we have them do music lessons in then? What do we do? A piano teacher beefing with the guitar and vinyl sellers would be hilarious. Like the piano teacher is an old bitter sim. Wait, I would kind of love that. Oh, piano and singing. Okay, we'll say we've got all the pianos here. I don't think I've got any like... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I don't think I've got any like CC keyboards that I could replace this with. So that's going to be it. And then maybe in the corner we could have... microphones, and then we could like swap them out. So like each day maybe we could do like a lesson in piano, and then the next day we could do a lesson in singing, and we could kind of change it out all the time. I don't know if they're going to be able to sit down on these, but I don't know. We'll have to do some play testing, honestly. I feel like when we build the entire lot, we'll play test it and make sure everything's working right. We could also grab this to go upstairs. Okay, what? Huh? What? Sorry, you was just working down there. Okay, how weird is that, right? I've gone and copied the bathroom wallpaper, or whatever this wallpaper is called, place it upstairs, and suddenly it's not working. That is so strange. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to go find it again, I guess. Where is it? Right, let me just try placing it down manually. Now it's not working. Okay, why does it work downstairs and not upstairs? Look, 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 look. If I try and place it downstairs, it works. And upstairs is broken. What the hell? How weird is that? Okay, I don't even know what that is. Okay, well, we can't use that. Maybe we do brick upstairs. Maybe we did say we wanted to bring some of the brick back, didn't we? So... I don't know. This game sometimes it does throw me off. Yeah, maybe we make the back whiteboard like that, and then we'll grab these upstairs. That is such a random bug. It's the fact that it worked and then it didn't. I don't know. Not sure. And then we do something like that, maybe. Or actually, maybe we bring it in by one, and we do like that, and then move these to be in a little bit more. Like this. I think that might be a bit better. Squidge these in more so that everyone can get in properly and see the whiteboard. I think that's good. Honestly, I really hope Sims can sit down and use these keyboards to listen and someone can fit in there. I hope so. Oh, of course it does, Gaming Star. I expect nothing less. Foam panels are good. Let me type in foam. Oh, no, I don't think so. Let me type in panel. Didn't we get foam panels in a pack? Like, Get Famous or something? Or am I just thinking of something wrong? No. Headboard. No. No. Pegboard. Oh, I have these. And I have these too. Oh, should we use these? Which ones? These ones maybe? I don't actually know how to put these in. Maybe I do like alternating. They're to like that. That looks so weird. Maybe we use the fluffy ones. What about these? Let's put them in. Oh, I don't know what color to put them in. Should we use these or the others? What do you guys think? This could be good to bring some color in here though. We could do a nice bright color with these. Or we could just do black. I don't know. We could just keep it really basic. And then maybe we just stick them like nice and close to each other like this. And we just do a design on the wall. We could do the same thing with the other ones though. Let's just try this and see how it looks a second. If I hold... Yeah, there we go. Oh, I am getting the hang of these shortcuts, guys. You know what? Remember I used to say, I'm not a builder. Look at me now. Who the fuck am I? Okay, what do we think? Do we think the wood in here or the fabric ones? Oh, you know what? Everybody on TikTok said wood for sure. And then people on Twitch went fabric for sure. Hi,
Hey,
Miss
Lauren.
Anthrop. How are
Love your
you?
videos. Have you heard of the nickname mod by Snooty Sims? It lets you add nicknames for Sims between
I
themselves.
have. Day actually
I
sent
think
that
once
one to
you get
me.
gameplay, it will be so useful for you. Purple
Yes,
heart
it will be.
emoji.
You know what? I'll reinstall it. I uninstalled it after the latest update, so I'll need to reinstall it. Try the wood like that. Okay, right. These are the fabric ones, which we can change the color of to be a bright color. So just keep that in mind. And then let me try the wood acoustic. Hold on, panels. Oh, they were there. Oh, I hate myself. And then the wood ones we could do. Hold on. Let me do the same thing. Like this. This is one like fancy music store and vinyl store though. Whoever's going to own this needs to have a bit of money. Maybe they're like a Nepo baby. Maybe like daddy paid for the store. Okay, there we go. I think these ones look better. I actually think these look better than the fabric ones. At least in this shape. Love. Yeah, I think the wood looks better. I think so. I fear it might look better. Although one thing that I am going to do is just shuffle everything down a little bit because technically the ceiling is quite high. So we'll just squidge these down. Like that. There. And then like that. There. And then inside. Yeah, that's better. Like that. I was thinking the one who owns this is a music producer. I mean, maybe they're not a Nepo baby then. Maybe they earn their own money. Oh, that's cool. I wish I could have the vinyl, like, fit with that. That would be so good. I'm not going to make that work, though. It would be nice to have, like, an LED light behind it. It's okay. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, the lighting in here in the nighttime is so nice. Yeah, that's true. The wood does look more like soundproofing as well. Okay, so we're doing lessons in here. And then we said we were going to turn this area over here, right, into... We were just going to add a bunch of microphones so that when we do teach singing instead of piano, we could just have them all sing. You can see how annoying this is going to be when we actually get this into gameplay though, right? And you've got like 50 million people singing awfully over the top of each other. I can't wait to see this in action. Yeah, and some chairs for people to watch as well. Let's do... hold on, I'm trying to find microphones. Let me just type in microphone. Microphone. True, that's better than the violin. Oh my god, imagine everybody not being able to play the violin. I'd lose my mind. Right, what have we got? Maybe we'll just get the basic black ones. We'll just get a few of them back here. Just so that when we do teach singing, we've got them back there. And then we also said let's grab a chair as well for people to sit and watch. I think we'll just grab like one living chair. And I think something kind of like this, but not like that. If does this make sense? Not this. Needs to be a specific aesthetic. Could go with beanbags. No. New. We could put bags in the corner for like the people that are doing their lessons, like they've left their bags in the corner or something. No. Maybe like that. Maybe like this. We could put some things on it. Might do it like that. Does that work? Or does it look weird? I don't know. Maybe I should just leave one. Maybe put that there and then we do a plant or something. Yeah, I mean like fold up chairs would look good too. Like even if it wasn't an actual chair, if it was like fold up chairs that people could pull out to use. Hold on, let me see if I've got... Why do I keep doing that? Let me see if I've got any folded up chairs. Like these? Oh, these would be great. Although, can I have new versions of them? Maybe... this one. Just put these in the line. Like this. The microphones are from City Living, I think. Put that there too. And then maybe like a little plant next to it. Oh, can I get sheet music on a stand to go? That would be good. I don't know if I can grab that though. No. How does the multifunctional system work with this? Is it one small business with different activities? No. So the way that I've had to get it to work is a really annoying way, because unfortunately you can't have residential rentals and a small business at the same time, which really actually infuriates me. But hold on, sorry, I'm just trying to find a plant. So the way that I've done it is these are technically residential rentals, so these are functional, you know, apartments. And then I've got a mod by Down in Simsland, and it allows you to apply lot traits, and that makes the lots function as multifunctional lots. So let me move my face so you can see. So these are the lot traits. So you can, if you use this trait, Sims will spawn and use a bubble tea machine or a coffee station, which obviously is here, and someone will turn up and serve here as well. And there's loads of different traits that you can use. So you've got like the Brood Delights, Curious Visitors, Fun Zone. This makes kids spawn and use like other you know, activities for kids. You can make spas on these lots as well. And there was one other one as well. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, drinking spots. So you can make bars as well. But there's also another mod by Down in Sims Land called functional registers. And this makes it so that you can set up registers on residential rentals and set them to be functional so that you can buy things from them. So this one functions as a bakery. You can set what you want it to sell. So this register sells bakery items. This register is going to sell supernatural items. And I haven't sorted out this one yet. I might have to do like electronics or something to cater into this because I don't think there is actually a music one. But that's what we're doing so far. I know. I saw it by Down in Sims Land and then I tried it recently and I was like, oh my God, it works. This is probably the closest way I would say that you can get towards getting multifunctional lots with residential rentals because obviously the features don't really work right now. But yeah, modders are out here saving our lives. Hi Tiffy, welcome in. How are you? I'm so glad that I was able to catch another stream. I hope I didn't miss much. You did not. Well, actually, sorry. You did actually miss a little bit, but I can catch you up. So, we finished building the occult store, which obviously we finished the upstairs. We also did the downstairs of the occult store too. We made a seance room and a little brewery section, or not brewery, but like a, you know, cauldron and potion making station and everything down here. And we also have started working on our vinyl store. We just finished the downstairs. This is the vinyl store so far. Everything's on display, and then this is the little back area. In fact, you know what? I'll show you from inside because I feel like you get the full picture of it from this angle. And then we're just working on the upstairs, which is going to be like an area where you can do lessons. So right now, obviously, it's set up to do piano lessons, but we can change it for music lessons or singing lessons with the microphones. And yeah, that's pretty much it so far. That is what we have done today. Honestly, guys, I feel like, did I or did I not get faster, right? Every other stream, I've been streaming for like 4 hours and I never got that far. Like this took literally just the exterior of this store took like an entire stream just to decorate this shelf. I feel like I'm moving faster. Yeah, we are going to play test all the lots before we jump in. So I think what we're going to do, I'm going to finish building all of the commercial lots. So we have 3 more lots to go. This is going to be a cafe. So we're going to finish building that. This is going to be a bookstore. And then this is going to be a nail, like a spa, you know, where you can go get your nails done and get your hair done and things. And that was what we were going to do for these buildings. And then this is going to be a bathroom. So we're going to build those first, finish getting those set up. And then from there, we will do a playtest and make sure everything's running and working like correctly for the buildings. I've already tested out this lot, and I know that they're functional. The only thing that isn't functional is this cash register, because the bartender right now stands in the way of the cash register. So the only way to get it to work is if I move the cash register over here and then it functions. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I could actually might be able to get this to work if I do a corner. Hold on. Do this. And then we do a corner. Oh my God, please. Wait, it's the opposite way around. Hold on, if I just turn it, will that work? No. Outer corner. Aha. Okay, if I do it like this, that will function. So maybe we just move. Actually, you know what? I really like that. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just move it like that because then it still functions. Right, so now the cash register is functional and the bar station functional, and Sims actually turn up. They will buy food and drink and like coffees. They buy snacks, and they also come over here and eat them on the tables. So this is all functional. I've already tested this. I've also tested the register in here. It is functional. Someone goes over there and serves, and they can sell supernatural items. Obviously, that's as far as I've gone off camera. So I do know that right now, both of those stores are functional. This store, I don't know. Like, I don't know if they're actually going to be able to get to here based on the staircase. I don't know. We'll see when we do our test. I think I might, as like a little bit of clutter maybe, delete these. And I've also got this light, which I don't know if I could add it up here as well. Like that maybe. This light is going to be amazing. You need to stop putting yourself down saying you're a bad builder. Honestly, Megan, I may have changed my mind. I may have one small bone in my body that can build. It might only be for this one lot, and then it disintegrates, and then we can't build again. But that's fine. I'm going to take every single bit that I can. I am so incredibly proud of myself for building this, because you guys know I had no confidence in my building skills. And now I'm like, oh, I built something. Like, it might not be incredible. It might not be amazing. But it's as good as I'm going to get. And that's what I'm taking that away. I'm making that my goal in life. That's it. I'm just wondering if I should do like a plain wall swatch over here. I don't know if I'm going to do brick. I feel like actually just like a flat wall would look better without the bit at the top like that. For someone who doesn't build often, you can really be proud of yourself. Yeah, I mean, I think considering that I don't build at all, I am proud. I feel like I gotta give myself like at least some shred of credit. What do you mean? Your build is amazing and so detailed. Thank you. I feel like my reshades are really overly saturated. Not where this is. It's pretty clear. You can download it if you want. If you wanna download this, you can. It's like a non-saturated preset, so I kind of keep it like that for my own personal game as well. And also, I feel like people's monitors and TVs really oversaturate content nowadays, you know, especially like Samsungs and things. So I feel like super oversaturated presets don't look as good on YouTube because other people's, you know, their screens are already saturating the content already. So I tried to make this like kind of low saturation so that when people's games oversaturate, it's kind of balanced. So when you're done with Willow Creek, how are you going to do the Let's Plays? Will it be one sim to start and you play into the lore, or rotational with the families? Rotational with the families. For now, I'm going to do like one episode per family. So like, for example, the first episode will be with the daycare family that I made. And then the next episode might be with like the occult owner. The episode after might be with the bakery store owner. And I will like go round. I'm going to play without aging on to begin with. Because essentially, I want to build up the world whilst I play with all the families, and I don't want anyone to progress without me playing them. So like the other worlds, I want them to like kind of be in stasis before I move on to playing with them, because obviously like Oasis Springs is probably going to be the next world that we work on, but we're nowhere near Willow Creek being done yet. So okay guys, is there anything else you think I should add to the vinyl store before we go ahead and wrap up this store and call it a day with it? Is there anything else that you think I should add before we finish? Yeah, exactly. Like Sims 2 rotational gameplay. So Sims won't do anything unless I play with them. That's the way I want it to be, at least until I finish the save file. And then from there, I don't mind if people play. But, oh, you know what could be quite cool? If we do that back wall, but we do the back wall with the brick. And then we have it running up this wall too. I don't know if this is going to be a look or it's going to look bad. But I feel like it could add some texture to the back. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be this brick. It could be a different style of brick. I think maybe one with that has more of a bump out. But I kind of like it when it runs up, you know, the wall here like this. I like the way that that looks. But I think it should be brick that comes away. Does that make sense? Like more 3D brick. Something on the wall next to the register. Oh, you mean here? Yeah, we could put something on the wall there, you're right. That does look a little odd. What could we do? We could do red. No. This is the one that we're using, isn't it? That one's kind of cool. We could do like a dark brown. What do you think? Dark brown maybe? Or let me try the black. The black's kind of cool too. What do you guys think? The first one that we did or this one? I didn't even think about that. Maybe we should do an LED sign. One big LED sign on the wall. We could do the brick and an LED sign. That would look good. And get rid of these. Get rid of those because we've already got those upstairs anyways, haven't we? Hold on. Let me try changing this out for an LED sign because I actually think that might be a better idea. Like as you go up the wall, there's a sign on the wall instead. I'm trying to think of that one, you know, the one that is like 3D. It's in game already. Where is that one I'm thinking of? No, not that one. It's quite big. Where is that? And it kind of looks a little bit industrial. Is anyone picking up what I'm putting down? Where is that sign? This one? Well, it kind of looks like that, but I think it's bigger. This one. Yeah, this one would look good back there. And we do that one instead. Could look good. Maybe we move it over a little bit. I like that more, I think. Mama, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 6 months. Thank you. Yeah? Should we leave it in pink or should we put it in a different color? Honestly, I think the pink's kind of cool though. I mean, I'm just going to move it up a little bit so no one hits themselves when they go up the stairs. We've got it in the pink. We could do a red. We could do purple or blue, green, yellow maybe. What do you think? Oh, it does look a bit like a Simless music symbol. Yeah, that's right, actually. You think the red? This is what it looks like at night. Maybe we turn this light a bit down a bit. No, actually, I think we keep this one light. Hi, Naya. Welcome in.
Love you this build. Looking forward to the rest of Tubsy. I say go red.
Okay, we're going to go red. Thank you so much. Upstairs as well. I don't know if I should bring the black in here. Or actually, maybe we don't even have to have black. Maybe we could have the lighter color or even the red brick up here. Let me have a look inside and see what looks good. No, maybe we just go with the black, actually. I think it's very aesthetic. Like that. It's kind of cold up here now, though. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm just going to save the game, actually, because I don't want to lose any of the progress that we just made. I like the light brown there. Okay, let me grab the brown from outside and put that one there instead. We can do 2 different bricks up there. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, okay, let's do let's do black brick on the back wall because I think it looks really nice actually going up the stairs. Like how, I don't know, I feel like that blend is so nice there. And then I like it there as well. So, my loves, we have finished a whole store in one stream. I want an applause right now. I wish I could see you all in person so I can see you and have you applaud me for actually finishing a whole store in a stream. Like, come on, please. We got it done though. We did. Yeah. Thanks, guys. No, we're not going to be making any Sims characters today. Once we're finished with the store, we should be making some Sims characters. Yeah. That's okay, Gailey. Don't worry. Why am I imagining like a former punk rock guy owning this store who still has music in general and teaches it to people in his spare time? I actually feel like maybe multiple people could own this store. I don't know. We could have multiple people working here. That would be kind of cool too, but we can work it out. The only thing is obviously these stores, they're only going to function as much as I play with the owners of the stores and actually send them in here to play with them. So That's kind of the only functional way. Either way, I'm proud. I think we did good. We have fully finished one side of the build, guys. We've finished the front. Okay, there we go. Right, there's the front of our builds. Officially done, finito. And then in Sunday stream, we're going to start working on the back buildings. I think we're going to go straight to the cafe because I have more of an idea of what I want to do for the cafe. And then from there, we'll go. I know there's no bathrooms. The bathrooms are at the back here. These are going to be bathrooms and they're going to be functional through this building, the cafe, and this building here, which is the bookstore. So if people want to get to the bathrooms, they can access through here. Essentially, if people want to use the bathrooms, like these owners of these stores would say, oh, there's a bathroom in the you can get through to the cafe, you know, like they'll just send them over there. Kind of like in real life, not every store has its own functional bathroom that you can use. And these two store owners have their own bathrooms in their own houses anyway, so they don't need those. She's a builder, who would have thought? Okay, right, so yeah, Sunday stream. I'll be live again on Sunday at 6 p.m. BST. We are going to finish up these back buildings here. I actually, between this stream and next stream, I'm going to get a better idea of what I want to do with the back of the building, because obviously the back of the building right now looks disastrous. So I'm going to have an idea. I'm going to have a look at some pictures of New Orleans. I think for one, I'm going to be putting like a whole area out here of a bunch of places to sit and like drink your coffee from the cafe. This is obviously going to be the front of the bookstore, so like, I mean, I should probably put some doors on just so you can see like the vision. So the bookstore is gonna, I don't know, have that door, and then this is going to be the entrance to the other store, and then say, I don't know, I can't even find a door that would suit this. And then this is going to be the, I don't know, the spa area. So yeah, that's kind of how it's going to look. And then obviously we need like railings and bits to go on the top. I'm going to decide if I also want to make these builds up here functional apartments. So we're going to need to decide what we're going to do with that. Either way, I will see you all again on Sunday for another stream. 6 p.m. BST. If you can be there, it would be great. If you can't, you can obviously watch the entire live stream back on YouTube at MissLollypopSims. In the live section, you can watch them all back. I'm going to have a little bit of a better idea of what the cafe is going to look like before we join. So we should be able to just pick up and play, basically. So I love you all. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for having a good time. Hi, Misanthrope.
I'm going through so many mods for my game, and I think I found.
I've actually got that mod already.
Timeliness by Sims World. It lets you apply actual ages to your Sims, so they can be 11 years old, 25, etc. If you don't know about it yet, please look into it. I'm updating and finding more mods thanks to TikTok.
Yeah, I was looking at it, and actually the mod creator posted on TikTok, no, posted on Twitter when they was making it. So I was already like, oh, I need this, and then they posted it. So I've already got it, luckily. But when we get into gameplay, we can play more with it as well. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the subs, the bits, the follows. I will see you all again on Sunday. If I can't see you on Sunday, I'll see you whenever I can next speak to you, whenever you can next make it to stream. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support as always. And I will see you all again on Sunday or another day, whatever day you can make it. Okay. Bye guys. Love you. Bye.